So, here is the result of my incredible clumsiness. If you guys watched my fitness vlog, you saw at the end there that I seriously injured my ankle, and here's the result. It's my splint type cast thing. It's a week today actually that I heard it. A week, 3 hours, 4 hours that I heard it.
Why don't you tell the lovely people how you injured it there?
Some ninjas attacked me trying to take my work funds, and I had to fend them off because they were trying to take my buffalo wings.
And by ninjas, you mean a step that was softer than you thought it was. Of course.
2 things that I did. Number 1, didn't realize it was a step down. Number 2, didn't realize that the step down wasn't a solid structure. So first of all, I did that really embarrassing when you're not paying attention, woo, flailing because you don't realize you're going down in gravity. And then when I tried to land, my foot went through the rocks because it wasn't a solid structure. So I overcompensated, and I was heading towards a table head first, trying to hold my delivery of food here, and so my ankle went snap, crack, pop. So
snap, crack, pop, ankle. Good times.
Rice Krispies ankle. So what I figured I would do here is I am thoroughly stubborn, and I'm going stir crazy because I have to keep off my foot as much as possible. I've had to stay home from 3 days of work? 4 days of work.
Which most people would be happy about. Julie, on the other hand, just sits here throwing things, mostly temper tantrums, but occasionally objects, and wishes that she was at work because she has to have something to occupy her mind, or else it starts to think and then connect with her mouth, and that's a dangerous situation. So most people would be happy to not be working, but Julie forces herself to go back. She went to Valley Village with a cane and this little brace on, and hobbled her way in there until her employees finally told her to go fucking home and fucking rest up, because she's stubborn.
I wish I could say it was true. I wish I was able to stay home and just lay down. It's funny because I can, if I want to, I'll just lay down and watch TV for 5 hours and be a slob. But because it's a forced confinement, it's driving me nuts. He left to do some work one of the days on the 3rd or 4th day. Mm-hmm. And because he knew I wasn't supervised, he knew I was fucking around inside the house. But I didn't have a car, so I couldn't leave.
So I called and I said, Julie, what are you doing? Are you resting up? Of course not. She's cleaning the fucking kitchen. She's decided to move around the microwave because, of course, when you have yourself a severe leg injury, what you want to do is put as much weight as humanly possible on it and move it around.
And I reorganized the bookcase and went through them and decided what things I was going to give away. And so I can't do it. I cleaned the kitchen. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I sat down when I was tired. It was 4 hours. I sat down when I was tired.
Speaking of being tired, she's going to attempt to go back to Valley Village, the place where she was shamed out of. That job's a lot more demanding than she's done 2 shifts now back at the delivery job, but that's not as physical. Valley Village is going to have to be on her feet for 8 hours, running back and forth, dealing with customers. I give maybe an hour and a half before they send her home.
I lasted 45 minutes last time when I was really bad. That was really bad. That was only about 3 or 4 days after. At this point, I still can't fully clench my toes. I can't flex my foot, and I can't invert the foot towards the inside. I can't do that yet. There's still quite a big bruise. I blogged about it on my MySpace. Go see it. Anyway. So.
Where's your MySpace blog, Julie?
My MySpace? Thanks for mentioning it. It's myspace.com/Harry'sJulie. Vote for me on fishnation.com. So, Anyway.
Julie is in a contest right now to be the next face of Fish Nation. Rigorous entry requirements. You have to be alive with a face. So
yeah, but because I've been sitting here on my ass for a week, I can't go hiking now. I can't go play frisbee. I can't go to the beach because there's stairs to the beach. I'm sitting here just stuffing my face, and my ass is growing fatter every day. So
interesting fact: Julie actually weighs over 1,000 pounds. I've been going out with her for about a year and 3 months, unbeknownst to me, but very vigorously stated by her. She has gained at least 5 pounds every week, if not every day, since I met her.
You guys saw the bikini shot. You saw it. You saw it.
She's a very slimming 1,155 pounds.
There
by
are
my
videos
calculations.
of me. There are videos of me from last year, and I can't believe how skinny I am. It's ridiculous. I'm like
5
disgusting.
pounds a week. Pretty slimming.
When your clothes don't
pounds.
fit, if your clothes don't fit, you've obviously grown out of them.
Clearly, no. Her logic is tight. I can't argue with it. So, you're looking at a woman who weighs over 1,000 pounds, and that's probably why she hurt her ankle. She made up this whole convoluted story about steps and stones that fucking don't stay. No, she's just fat.
Anyway, that's just me bitching about my jailer. I can't do anything, and it's pathetic. I figured out a way to go downstairs now because my ankle is a little stronger. I was able to go downstairs because I had to. There was no railings where I was walking down today. If I have to go down sideways like a crab, but I can do it, and that takes the pressure off, so I don't have to flex my foot. So.
Fishnation.com.
FYSH.
FYSH. Vote for Julie Webster is what we're saying. You go to the contest section, you search her name, you vote. Hot girl in glasses. She was only about 950 pounds when she took that.
Shut up. Go turn it off. That's the end. Goodbye.
Closing statements?
Closing statements. Ankle injuries. Any sort of foot injury, toe injury. Like, at least if I had an arm injury or a hand, I could still work and it didn't really hinder me. When you hurt your leg or any sort of lower appendage, you're fucked. You're fucked. You can't do anything. Try to drive, try to walk, try to take the garbage out, try to go upstairs. You're fucked. I'm fucking... And it's my own stupid fault because I'm a fucking klutz. Fuck.